Without the city's backing and the city's support, this project never would have happened.
Banks look at that TIF as another financing stream that can be seen as equity as well, and that might be what gets a project going. So it's very valuable.
Well, I think you have to look long term. Yes, the city is giving up some short-term tax revenue, but the long-term tax revenue will be there with newer buildings here. So it's really an investment of the city in the long-term sustainability of downtown Des Moines.
When you look at the downtown area, what it was 15 years ago, TIF has made a direct impact, and that money is now coming back, not only to the city, but also to the school district.
TIF is an acronym. It stands for Tax Increment Financing. We utilize it in a couple of different ways to help with revitalization and economic development throughout our community.
I would say the TIF was initially set to help revitalize cities and neighborhoods, and I think that you need to look at what it really has done.
When you undergo a significant renovation, you know that you're increasing the value of the building and the assessment of the building, therefore needing to pay additional property taxes. So what tax increment financing allowed me to do was take a project like this and do everything that I want to do to make it absolutely what it can be, such as this two-story lobby, without having to worry how many more dollars in property taxes am I going to pay by reopening this lobby. This project never would have been what it is today. You know, the project may have happened, but it certainly wouldn't have been the project that we did. So when you look at that collaboration, I think important is an understatement. It's a necessity.
And how we structure and source our projects that are somewhat challenging and impossible to get done become possible. So we do partner those funds, TIF funds, with tax credits. Sometimes there's infrastructure improvements that need to be made, property taxes. We need to have TIF in order to make these projects work.
Here at the Avenues, we've learned this formula that investment in infrastructure coupled with focusing on social gathering spaces really equals economic success every time. And it sparks additional investment. We have gone from asking for donations through a small tabletop sign over a decade ago to now seeing over $100 million in investment, public and private investment in this district.
Well, companies have many opportunities to invest in properties anywhere, downtown Des Moines, West Des Moines, or anywhere across the country. And to provide that encouragement for companies to reinvest in the local areas, including downtown Des Moines, I think it just has a huge long-term benefit. If EMC and other companies didn't have downtown facilities, they wouldn't be the draw for people to live down here. And our investment that we made in downtown Des Moines with many buildings that we have, and I think that partnership has proven itself out over the years. Des Moines, the city of Des Moines, working very well with our company, EMC.